Right now, quickly, the Kenya National Amputee Football Federation is taking the national team. Yani, amputee national ni Harambee Stars ya amputee. You can imagine they are in the World Cup. Yes, it's like Harambee Stars going for Russia 2018 World Cup. So the amputee team is going to the World Cup that's being staged in Mexico. It's starting on the 24th, if I'm not wrong, of this month. And Kenya is in Group F. Take a look at these games. They're in Group F. They'll be playing against USA, Iran, and Turkey. Game yetu ya kwanza unaona ni ya Turkey. Hii niliiba kwa website ya mtu. Nilitumiwa na Peter Olo. Olo ndio sekjen wa Kenya National Amputee Football Federation ya Kenya. Na tuko pia na mtu anajulikana kama Polycarp Mboya. Ako in the house. Polycarp Mboya is the treasurer. Yeye ndo anekanga pesa. No wonder amekuja na koti. Ndio pesa aweke kwa side mbosho. So it's definitely Polycarp is here Mboya together with Peter Olo ambaye ni sekjen. Yeye ndio atuoli wa amputee. Yep. So they are here to share about so of course on my immediate left ni Peter Olo. Yep. On my immediate left, yeye ndio sekjen. And then huko mwenye amekaa mwisho anajulikana kama Polycarp Mboya, yeye ndio treasurer. So mwenye amevaa koti huko on the father ndo amebeba pesa. Lakini sasa anataka pesa kutoka kwa Deputy President William Ruto. If watu wa William Ruto kama mna watch, the watu wa Governor Sonko, this team is the equivalent of Harambee Stars and they are going to the World Cup. Watu wa World Cup wamelipia accommodation na travel. Yes. Sasa basically the only thing they need is allowances, kits, na hizi vitu zingine za kuwafanyisha wafanye training na everything else. So as in that's all they need. They don't need 25 million, they don't need 50 million. Ni pesa nyingine tu kidogo sana. So Deputy William Ruto, watu wako tafadhali msikize hii national team, muwapatie call, hiyo pesa mpatie Harambee Stars, mushare huku kidogo kidogo, msikimbilie tu national team Harambee Stars. Pia tuko na amputee. Wacha tuanze Peter Olo. Peter Olo, umefika wapi na visa? Mmepata visa zote? Every player is going? You are going 14 of you?
Okay, in fact, we have 15 players and 5 officials. So we were there yesterday, and they are still going
Mexican
on.
Embassy?
Yes. Okay, they're still filling on the visa forms. Okay, as at right now they are being trained on the ADAC issue, on the anti-doping, so that they should not be doping. For them to be sure, even if we'll be the France of amputee football, then there should be no cause of alarm. Yes.
What's a net treasurer? Treasurer Polycarp. Yes. Your account zako books, your account books, are they balancing? Or what do you need from Deputy William Ruto right now? Or from President Uhuru Kenyatta? Actually, unajua wamefanya wamedangle pesa na sisi tunasikia uchungu, hatuna pesa ya kwenda Mexico. William Ruto anasikia hiyo.
Asante sana. Kwanza mimi nashukuru K24 for hosting us under the courtesy of Tony
Karibu.
Kwalanda.
Karibu.
Thank you very much.
Karibu.
Two, I want to be specific to the nation, specifically the Minister of Sport. We only need 6.6 million. Peke yake.
6.6 million.
That is what we need. And in fact, we even say that at least, okay, as much as we are not in the residential camp, it's a call. Now, players just continue training. We keep on encouraging them as leaders that at least train, then good things will come later. Yeah.
Mmetembelea Governor Sonko, unajua mna train Nairobi. I'm sure watu wengi wamewatembelea huko.
Mimi ile kitu nataka kusema ni kwamba nataka kushukuru Sonko kwa sababu wakati tulikuwa tunaenda trials Buungu, he supported the Nairobi team to Kakamega Buungu Stadium for the national trials, so that at least the team ya county ya Nairobi participate na players wake wachaguliwe kwa national team based on merit, and by good news more players were selected coming from Nairobi County. Yeah.
So Peter, moral team inakaaje? Ni watu wako na hopes, mli qualify, mmepitia qualifications, mko World Cup. You know, people are thinking, unajua watu wanafikia ni World Cup, pengine ni World Cup. Hii ni World Cup kama Russia. Just tell, as in inafaa wajue ni World Cup kama ya Russia. Because I think that thinking is, World Cup gani yo. But hii ni World Cup, hii ni national team, inaenda represent Kenya, World Cup in Mexico at the end of this month.
In fact, Tony, this is our second appearance in the World Cup. Kenya Amputee Football have been in the World Cup. Their first appearance was in 2014. This is our second appearance in the World Cup. And in fact, we have got 4 international players playing in Turkey, the Amputee Football. And out of them, we have 3 now going for the same in Mexico, because one is doing skiing. The time we'll be going for the World Cup, he'll be doing skiing. So he was not able to be among the 15 players, because the team that we selected in Bukungu Stadium are a very strong team, and they are really up for the game, because in fact, they've been training without anything. We've been given the space in Parkland Sports Club. They've been training with the only water, because we were given water by the Coca-Cola people. We even have the players in our own houses, because it is non-residential training, because some of them are from Kakamega, from Bungoma, from Mombasa, from Homa Bay, because they're like IDPs in Nairobi. They don't have relatives in Nairobi. So it was our responsibility as the leaders to take them 1, 2, maybe for them to be able to train until the team travels to Mexico. So it is something they love. They're going to do something they love, and that's why they've jitolea to be in the field, be it food or no food. Yeah, and that's the spirit.
That's true.
Yeah, they are saying if it is not the Croatian way, if it is not the France way, then it will be the Croatian way. Because you can imagine the Turkish guys are the European champions in amputee football, and our top 3 guys, they are the top scorers in Turkey. So they are very much afraid of Kenya.
Most definitely. Of course,
Yes.
Angola being the African champions, sisi tuko na every chance. And we also, the other representatives in Africa are Nigeria,
We
Angola.
have Kenya, Angola, Ghana, Nigeria, and Liberia. In fact, we were with the Turkey, Iran, and USA in our pool. But Iran, they pulled out because, you know, the Arabs, they are like, they are looking at the nitty-gritty of everything. So they pulled out. So after they pulled out, they brought in Liberia. So we are going to meet Liberia as well in our pool. Yes, but the Liberians were the most toughest guy in Africa. But the team which was there, they went to USA, but they were not able to come back. So the new team of Liberia, we are sure we are going to beat them, because the Turkish guy will beat them hands down.
And of course.
Yeah.
Polycarp,
Yes.
when are you looking at traveling to Mexico? And which is your deadline, at least when everything will be fine, if you have all the money? When are you planning to travel? Because competition on the 24th?
Yeah,
And that's, of course, the official time. Nanyi game yenyu na first should be on 28th.
Yeah, 28th.
Mnaonaje logistics?
Though it's tough, we are supposed to travel on 23rd, that is this month. Actually, by today morning, we were in the ministry, very early in the morning, just to look how far the situation are. Fortunately, I think we met the Deputy Secretary Administrative, and in fact, the report that after the discussion, we were told that at least by Monday, we should get the final report. That means, as a federation, we are even late, because our plan was that at least this week, in the course of this week, that is maybe on Tuesday, starting this week, all the players or all the delegation were supposed to have gotten the visa. So that at least the tension, the fear that at least we are not traveling, or we are traveling, should not be there. Should be the thing of the past. But I want to thank our partners, that is not partners, but at least other federation, that is FKF, that is Football Federation, who did it in Ethiopia. And in fact, they are doing well. And also the Deputy President, as Tony, you have said it. This is the right time. We need the support from all Kenyans to come and support. When we are talking about inclusivity, we mean a lot. We mean that at least inclusivity means all to be involved. And that is why we are saying that at least we are behind Harambee Stars. That is like this football too. Yes. And we are supporting the Harambee Stars on Sunday. We'll take our team, we'll break on Sunday for our team to go and just watch that game, because it is the same. The skill of passing the ball, the skill of scoring the ball is the same. So we will take our team, we are requesting the management, and it has been said that it is free. So that at least we get a space for the national team on Sunday, for amputee football team, to get a space and watch the game. And after that one, they will learn something. And we are requesting the Deputy President at least also to come to our rescue and to make sure that at least by Monday, latest Tuesday, we get the funds from the Minister of Sport, so that at least we clear these things and we are going to perform. We don't want a situation whereby after performing from Mexico is when people will come to us that are, oh, we are performing. Let's start preparation now.
Most definitely.
Yeah.
Peter Olo, where do you normally train? What time pengine deputy president ajui mna train yanga wapi? Unajua William Ruto ni ule msee ana show up tu, ni msee mraisi, he's an easy guy. Ni asala anajuanga hizi watu anything. Where do you normally train, and who are some of the people who have been behind you who are support also mpaka sasa?
Okay, our training is in Parkland Sports Club. We normally train from morning as from 8 p.m. 8 a.m. to 2 p.m. So I can say we've met the senator from Kakamega, Madam Shionga. She's visited the team, and we've also met some other guys who are the members of the sports club, and they are really very friendly to us. So I can say we are not all that bad, but whatever I can say, Matt, on this issue of traveling is that should Kenya miss not to go to the World Cup, then it will be a ban on us for 8 years, meaning the amputee football will not be there for 8 years.
But that's not going to happen.
Yes.
No, we are not going to be banned.
Remember, everything has been paid for on the other side, so which has been a burden maybe on the Kenyan people, the ground transport, because you know we'll be in Guadalajara city, but the sport will be in San Jose. So it will be like we are coming from Nairobi going to Nakuru every now and again. Yes. Yeah, those all have been paid for. Accommodation have been paid for. Yes. Meals have been paid for. It's only a matter of getting the tickets and something small for the team, because we are a national team. Yeah, so the way our teams, other teams have been taken care of, we are also requesting that. Just like you've said it earlier, Governor Song is also the same as Deputy President Ruto. They should come and visit the team to see how the amputee footballers are training, because it is very hard for somebody with disability to train, leaving everything behind, because you know most of them are hawkers, apart from the 3 who are playing in Turkey. Yeah, most of them are hawkers, and they've left whatever they are doing to come and train and go and represent the country and go fly the flag of Kenya high in Mexico. So it's a very big privilege on us. And also I think the Kenyans as well should also embrace this so that they can as well know that apart from the Arambe Stars, there is also amputee football, which is amputee stars. Ours is amputee stars, and we are really doing good, and they are really playing good game.
You are in the World Cup. I mean, it's not you are in the World Cup. Definitely you are at the cream of the cream. Have you met the CS for sports, perhaps, Peter? I mean, Polycarp. Mekutana na CS ama CS ako busy kidogo? Because mkipitia na ama ambassador Kaberia. Kaza Kaberia ni mtu mzuri sana na sikizanga hapa. Najua anasikiza. Nitamsukumia hii story pia.
Mimi nataka niambie PS Bwana Kaberi that at least atupatie nafasi tukutane na yeye. Atusemi kwamba atatukataa kukutana na yeye. But at least we want to appreciate what CS did to us from the beginning. Yeah. We went, and in fact the first response CS did to us that at least wrote a letter that at least we should also reach to other corporates, of which it has worked in one way or the other. That is why we got the Parkland Sports Club. Yeah. That is why at least we wrote so many proposals to so many companies, but all in all they have not responded. Hopefully we are telling them that time is still there. We still have like 1 week. The door is open. We want to invite them to bring all sorts of support, maybe kits, crutches, balls.
Ofisi zenyu ziko wapi watu wakuje just in case they want to come physically?
Ziko Nyayo Stadium, but now Nyayo imefungwa. Yes. Now, as we are just operating...
Are you on social media? Online?
Yeah, tuko kwa social media, Kenya Amputee Football.
Kenya Amputee Football Federation.
Okay. We have a Twitter handle which is called Kenaf.
Kenaf.
Yes, and also Facebook which is Kenaf. And as well we have our numbers. They can as well reach us everywhere.
They can find them. Yeah.
And I think still on that very note, Polycarp is talking about the help we got from the CS himself, the letter he wrote to us. I think it really helped us to get some kids from Nakada, Mr. Victor Kioma, and also from Cusco, Mr. Jojo Toto. So that really works well on our side. And as well, the same guys also accompanied the team while we were doing our tours in Kakamega, which was very good.
Almost definitely.
Yes, so we also expect maybe other Kenyans as well to come and embrace the same thing.
07 namba yako ni gani umesema unaweza kupata? The number that you can say, ile yenyu, usipatane namba ya nyumbani utasumbuliwa na watu kama sisi. Which number is directly that you use for your office?
My number is 0722 575 445.
575-445, 0722. Hiyo ndio namba ya watu wa amputee. Sukumeni huko, companies need to come there. Comments na come through, lakini nimeambiwa time inakimbia. Sitasoma zote. But of course you are my viewers, loyal viewers. We always share this on our online platforms. You have heard it. The Kenya National Amputee. Our ndio Harambee Stars were amputee. They are going to the World Cup in Mexico. Yeah, their travel accommodation has been paid for. They only need 6.6 million Kenya shillings. Of course, this is directed to the Minister or the CS for Sports, Rashid Echesa, together with the PS, Ambassador Kaberia, and also the Deputy President, William Ruto. They just need 6.6 million Kenya shillings. Umepatia watu wa Harambee Stars 25 million plus 50 million inakuja. Hao wanataka tu 6 million waende Mexico. Imagine, washamaliza mambo ya visa wanamalizia, they only need that. We cannot allow Kenya to be banned from this sport for 8 years. These are people who are reaping the benefits and getting their livelihoods from amputee football. So we can only support them. Get of course on their, wako online, wako Facebook, niliwaona Kenya Amputee Football Federation. Go there if you need to help them. Hapo unaweza wasaidia. Thank you so much. Peter Olo, Secretary General wa Kenya Amputee, na Polycarp Mboya and your treasurer. So fanya balance your profit and loss account balance kidogo. And of course Mexico, we are very proud of you. All the best in Group F. Mko na Turkey na Liberia na USA. Go do it because you have every chance of course to kwenda quarterfinals na last whatever. We thank you so much and endeleeni tutawasupport sana, na wale wanachezea amputee, don't lose hope, keep on doing it. Of course mtu atakaa mzuri. Hii unajua William Ruto atasikia hii. Mimi najua Ruto amesikia hata tayari. This of course is K24 Sports Hub here on K24 TV. Thank you very much for being a company and for supporting our shows all the way from Monday to Friday. It's always a pleasure. It's always an honor for being a viewer here. Next week we have a bumper week. Enjoy your weekend. Bye for now.